Hi, and welcome to Charlie's Desk. Today on the desk, I have materials for making a tactile map. Now, my friend, who's an orientation and mobility specialist, gave me some really wonderful old tactile maps. They have two sides. So, on the one that is in front of the camera right now, it's of a plus shaped intersection, just your standard two-way intersection, and it has it's just a rectangle, and then on top there's four other rectangular pieces of wood that create sort of channels for the roads. And then on the other side, it has an offset intersection, and then sort of on top of the sidewalk area, there's some felt for grass, and then there's a different texture for the sidewalk. So, but it was made out of plywood that was like an inch to half an inch thick, so it's pretty heavy. So I decided to make one out of hardboard, which is the same material that like a lot of clipboards are made out of. High density fiberboard, HDF. You can get it at the hardware store. It's like a 1/4 inch thick or a little bit less. And yeah, so but the measurements on this example are really great. It is an 8x10 piece of board, and then the width of the sidewalk pieces is 3 inches, and then you can just play with their length to get the kind of intersection you want. So for this intersection, which is offset, you are probably going to need two 4-inch pieces, and then a 5-inch and a 3-inch piece to make the offset intersection. And then for the other side, I'm just gonna copy the other one. I'll make an intersection that is just equal and all lined up. And I am starting to use first, I sort of cut the upper right-hand corner of the piece that I'm using for the sidewalk to make the blended curb, and I'm sort of sanding down so that there's kind of the tactile experience of the blended curb in this little map, and then I'm just gluing it up. So yeah, this 8x10 dimension works really well if you use 3-inch wide sidewalks, and then you just play with their lengths, and you get some really nice tactile maps. And you can use this hardboard or high density fiberboard, and then you get a pretty light tool that could fit in your bag if you were teaching, or it could just be a fun project for you to make if you are really into orientation and mobility. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty good from this angle. And one thing that I like about it is it conveys a better sense of the height of the sidewalk on this older model. You would think it's like a foot down, and actually some of the old sidewalks really were very high. But now it's more of a smooth experience, and especially with the blended curb, it's important to teach people about that. All right, so that's my mini update on tactile maps, and I'll maybe make another one pretty soon. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.